In the new energies, sometimes we have to remember to follow urges rather than hook onto old ways of doing things. The old ways of doing things are like when you thought, okay, I've got to do it 1, 2, 3, and I've got to be here on that day, or whatever it is for you. We've all got our own modus operandus. But also, it's that old energy, right? The old paradigm, the old way. In the new energy that is like rising, that is like here, that we are to stabilize, there'll be moments of times where you'll receive an urge, and the old you might ignore the urge, might see it and poo-poo it, or be like, yeah, wishful thinking, but I got to do this thing, right? And then in the new energy, it's the, okay, even though I was working on this and thought this is what I was doing in this 3-hour block, I have this urge to take a walk. And so there's two scenarios. You could completely ignore that urge and just keep working on what you were working and sort of then be sort of stuck in that lower reality, or just go, okay, I really feel this urge to walk. So just, you know what? I'm just going to pack up the laptop right now. I'm going to put on my walking shoes and just go out for half an hour, come back, refresh, and then see, I might continue that work again. And then you might find that this incredible feeling of what following those urges can do and how that can create so much space in yourself and in your day that otherwise seems unlikely. So let's say you've gone for your walk and you just feel so amazing, you feel free. When you're out on that walk, you're receiving the light that's there because the urge that you received was telling you, go for a walk, right? And then you're in nature and you're following that call. And the spiritual realms are kind of like encoding you, right? And then you're linked in and you're receiving. And so much can happen in that walk. You might, for a start, get your physical exercise. That's great. But also you're connecting with nature. You're receiving what you're receiving, conscious or not conscious of it, right? It's coming in, and you're also getting reinvigorated. The life force energy is just like pumping up your energy, and you're being revitalized, and you're linking in with source energy. You're connecting with God and the divine. New answers, insights might come to you. So let's say you were working on something on your laptop. Let's say you're doing a business thing and you thought it was one way, and then afterwards you're like, you know what? Actually, I've got this great new idea. And that sends you in a new direction. Or that's it for the day. But tomorrow, like, you have a fresh perspective, or you just work on it again. But there was just something about going on that walk. So pay attention when those feelings come up, those like urges. Just knowing too, recognizing what is a positive aligned urge versus a negative or non-aligned urge, such as the urge to eat a chocolate bar or something. So to recap and put it all in perspective, following urges creates a spaciousness and connects you to the divine and your own intuition, and it allows you to open up and receive insights. And at the very least, it's just following your own calling, your own rhythm, your own truth. Follow your truth always.